Greetings! Mantore79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be making one for is a D standard formats. Brandt Gates, Faded One of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms, with cards available up until DZ-BT03. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we have 1. Grade 0, Blitz Chief Mechanic Wharton, starting unit. 1. Grade 1, Blitz Best Programmer Strazer. 1. Grade 2, Blitz Head Researcher Uber. 1. Grade 3, Faded One of Guiding Star Welstra Blitz Arms. And 1. Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 0, Blitz Chief Mechanic Wharton, starting unit. Skill, Auto. When this unit is rode upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1, Blitz Best Programmer Strazer. Skill, Auto. When this unit is rode upon by Blitz Head Researcher Uber, cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 product card of the grade less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. The Grade 2, Blitz Head Researcher Uber. Skills, first skill, Auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is rode upon by a unit with Welstra in its card name with the Divine skill, if your order zone has a product, cost Soul Blast 1 and discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 2 products with different card names from each other from cards in your order zone, reveal them, put them in your hand, and shuffle your deck. You may search for only 1 too. The Grade 3, Faded One of Guiding Star Welstra Blitz Arms. Skills, first skill, Auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost Energy Blast 2. If the cost and paid, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. And this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of battle. Second skill, Divine Skill, action as a Vanguard. Cost Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, choose up to 2 product cards with different card names from your hand, put them to the order zone. If you put 2 cards, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. You may only use Divine Skill a total of once per fight among all your cards. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills, first skill, Auto from the Ride Deck. When you ride, put this card into your crest zone, and if you went second, Energy Charge 3. Second skill, Continuous, you may only have up to 10 energy. Third skill, Auto. At the beginning of your ride phase, Energy Charge 3. Fourth skill, Action, once per turn. Cost, Energy Blast 7. If the cost and paid, draw a card. And with that, we've covered the deck's ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck, we are playing 3. Grade 1, Lady Archer of Spectroscopic Binary Star. 4. Grade 1, Detonation Mutant Bubble Mine. 4. Grade 1, Steel Fist Transformation Stroggle Mars. And 2. Grade 1, Set Order, Product, Mobile Kennel and Garden. The Grade 1, Lady Archer of Spectroscopic Binary Star. Skill, Continuous as a rearguard. During your turn, if your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, and your order zone has 3 or more set orders, this unit gets plus 10,000 power. The Grade 1, Detonation Mutant Bubble Mine. Skill, Auto as a rearguard. At the end of battle, this unit boosted. If your order zone is a set order, cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost and paid, countercharge 1. The Great 1. Steel Fist Transformation Struggle Mars. Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills. First skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, choose one of your units, and it cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand, discard it. The Great 1. Set Order, Product, Mobile Kennel and Garden. Skills. First skill. After a set order is played, put into Order Zone. Second skill, Auto. When this card is put into hand, from hand or Order Zone to drop during your turn, put this card into Order Zone or Soul. Third skill, Operate Auto from the Order Zone. When this card is operated, call this card as a 10,000 power, 1 critical normal unit with boost to an open rearguard circle, and put that unit into the Order Zone at the end of turn. And with that, we've covered the deck's Great 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Great 2 lineup. And now, for the Great 2 lineup. For the Great 2s in this deck, we are playing 4 Great 2 Operate Master Freiheit, 3 Great 2 Blitz Accounting Department Staff Bergina, 2 Great 2 Blitz Operator Turris, and 3 Great 2 Set Order Product Assault Flight Carrier Lubezal. The Great 2 Operate Master Freiheit. Skills. First skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if your Order Zone has a set order, cost Counterblast 1 and discard a card from hand. If the cost is paid, search your deck for up to 1 card with the same card name as your Vanguard, or up to 1 product card, reveal it, put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. If you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, choose up to 1 product from your hand and put it to the Order Zone. Second skill, Auto. As a rear guard, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost Soul Blast 2. If the cost is paid, choose a product from your Order Zone and operate it. The Great 2 Blitz Accounting Department Staff Bergina. Skills. First skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost Counterblast 1. If the cost is paid, choose a product from your Order Zone and operate it. Second skill, Auto. As a rear guard once per turn. When a product in your Order Zone is operated by another card's ability, cost Soul Blast 2. If the cost is paid, draw a card. The Great 2 Blitz Operator Turris. Skills. First skill, Continuous. As a rear guard, during your turn, if your Order Zone has a product, this unit gets plus 5,000 power. Second skill, Auto. As a rear guard, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name with Divine Skill, cost Counterblast 1. If the cost is paid, choose a product from your Order Zone and operate it. The Great 2 Set Order, Product, Assault Flight Carrier, Lubezal. Skills. First skill, Auto. When this card is put into the Order Zone, if you have a Vanguard of Blitz in its card name, draw a card and Soul Charge 1. Second skill, Operate Auto from the Order Zone. When this card is operated, if it is your main phase, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 unit card from among them with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard and call to rear guard, and shuffle your deck. If it is your battle phase, draw a card. And with that, we've covered the deck's Great 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Great 3 lineup. And now for the Great 3 lineup. For the Great 3s in this deck, we are playing 3 Great 3 Faded One of Guiding Star Welstra Blitz Arms, 3 Great 3 Set Order Product Mobile Fortress of Obliteration Freischütz Maximum, and 3 Great 3 Set Order Product Extreme Satellite Weaponry Uryanti. The Great 3 Faded One of Guiding Star Welstra Blitz Arms. Since we already explained this card's effects during the right deck portion of the video, let's just skip on ahead. The Great 3 Set Order Product Mobile Fortress of Obliteration Freischütz Maximum. Skills, first skill, continuous. You cannot play this card. Second skill, operate auto from the order zone. When this card is operated, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. Choose one of your opponent's vanguards and it gets minus 5,000 power until end of turn. Then, cost, counterblast 1 and return a rear guard to hand. If the cost is paid, call this card as a 23,000 power, 1 critical normal unit to an open rear guard circle. If you called a card, put that unit into the order zone at the end of the turn. The Grade 3, Set Order, Product, Extreme Satellite Weaponry, Yanti. Skills, first skill, auto. When this card is put into the order zone, if you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, draw a card and energy charge 3. Second skill, operate auto from the order zone. When this card is operated during your battle phase, by the ability of a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name with the Divine skill, if this card was not put into your order zone this turn, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it, choose one of your opponent's vanguards, until end of turn it gets minus 10,000 power, and if your opponent's damage zone is 4 or less cards, deal 1 damage. And with that, we've just about covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck, we are playing 1. Grade 0, Star Dragon Deity of Infinitude, Elder Breath, Overtrigger. 4. Grade 0, Patrol Robo Decker Cop, Critical Trigger. 4. Grade 0, Blitz Pilot Yakuto, Critical Trigger. 3. Grade 0, Ameliorated Connector, Draw Trigger. 2. Grade 0, Lady Healer of the Creaking World, Heal Trigger. And 2. Grade 0, Whistling Arrow of Recursion, Abafold, Heal Trigger. The Grade 0, Star Dragon Deity of Infinitude, Elder Breath, Overtrigger. Skill, you may only have 1 Overtrigger in a deck. When revealed as a trigger, remove that card, draw a card. Choose one of your units, and it gets plus 100 million power until end of turn. If revealed during a drive check, activates additional effect. Additional effect, double the power and critical of all of your front row units until end of turn. Increase to double its power and critical when activated. The Grade 0, Patrol Robo Decker Cop, Critical Trigger. Skill, auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units, and it gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0, Ameliorated Connector, Draw Trigger. Skill, continuous as a Guardian. If your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5,000 shield. The Grade 0, Lady Healer of the Creaking World, Heal Trigger. Skill, auto. When this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, if your opponent's attacking unit has attacked 2 or more times this turn, this unit gets plus 15,000 shield until end of battle. Active if this battle is the second attack this turn or more. The Grade 0, Whistling Arrow of Recursion, Abafold, Heal Trigger. Skill, auto. When this unit is put on the Guardian Circle, if the attacking unit's critical is 2 or greater, and its critical is increased by a non-trigger effect ability, or if its original critical is 2 or greater, this unit gets plus 15,000 shield until end of battle. And with that, we just about covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck, we are playing 1. Overtrigger, Elder Breath. 8. Critical triggers. 3. Draw triggers. And 4. Heal triggers. And now for the deck's main playstyle. So for the main playstyle of this deck, first you just route your right line normally from Grade 0, 1, 2, and 3, Welstra Blitz Arms while using your skills to secure your set orders. Use your Vanguard, Welstra Blitz Arms' Divine skill to secure 2 more set orders. And if you have another one in your hand, you can still deploy 1 more. So by the time you ride to your Vanguard Grade 3 Welstra Blitz Arms, and if your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 as well, and as long as you have 3 or more set orders in your order zone, try to have at least 1 or 2 binary stars in your field, either in your front row or back row. With binary star skill, as long as you've got 3 or more cards in the order zone and your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, your binary star can serve as a potential 18,000 point attacker for the front row or 18,000 point booster for the back row. Then for the remaining rear guards, just try to secure more rear guards for operating and other stuff. And just following the main strategy, just attack normally and then use your operate skills to call Fracture's Maximum. Then you can actually save one of your binary stars in the back row to serve as a back row booster to make Fracture's Maximum attacks more powerful to work with, or you can also use as a main booster to support your Vanguard or other rear guards as well, and also as a potential front row attacker, giving you just enough power to continuously pressure finish off your opponent with. And if that's the main playstyle of this deck. You just ride your right line normally to grade 3 Welstra Blitz Arms. By the time you ride to grade 3 Welstra Blitz Arms and it's your opponent's also at Vanguard grade 3, so you have secured yourself up to 3 or more set orders in your order zone. Then try to have 1 or 2 or maybe even more binary stars in your field, either in your back row or rear guard. With your severe skills, they can serve as 18,000 point boosters for the back row or attackers for the front row, giving you a huge amount of power to work with, giving you a better advantage to pressure finish off your opponent in the long run. And of that, we've covered the deck's main playstyle. And of that, that's about the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And of that I say, goodbye and see you all soon.